Right, so in this video, we're going to be talking all about making money on YouTube, but to be more specific, how much 100,000 views can earn you here on YouTube. Now, if you are a YouTuber who is trying to make money on YouTube or trying to profit from your content here on YouTube, then you definitely do want to keep on watching. So in case you guys are seeing me for the first time, hi, hey, welcome. I'm Kelechi Mbemina. In case you're returning, hi, welcome back. It's good to have you here again. So in this video, we're going to be talking about making money on YouTube, but to be more specific, how much 100,000 views can earn you here on YouTube. And I love these videos. I love profiting from content and from your intellectual property. In case you guys are confused with making money on YouTube and you know how much you need to have like a sustainable and profitable YouTube channel, then in this video we're just going to be talking about it, right? I'm going to be showing you guys basically my own back end, how much I've earned from 100,000 views and all of that, so you guys can have an idea, a rough idea. And yeah, with YouTube there is no fixed income. Everything is variable based on the type of content you're creating, your audience, the geography of your audience, the length of your video, and more other factors. So again, these is sort of like going to give you an idea, a rough idea of basically how much the range that you can be earning. Some people make 3 times more than I make from 100,000 views, and some people make 3 times or 10 times less than I make. Again, like I said, it is variable, a lot of factors, but I do want to kind of give you guys an idea so that way you can work with it, right? And a range as well, and also shed light into making money on YouTube through Google AdSense. And yeah, that's what we're going to be talking about now this video. So yeah, in case you guys have any question regarding any of the things that I say in this video, feel free to let me know down in the comment section. I'll be more than happy to either answer you there or create a video based on that so that everyone can learn from it. So I'm going to show you guys my my results, because I don't like to talk too much. Let's just show and see, and then you can sort of understand why and how, and then what you can do to have a profitable channel. Okay, so what I want to do right now is just quickly open up my studio, right? My creator studio. Select the video that I want to kind of analyze. That way we can see and understand as well. So I published this video sometime in March, but it didn't start picking up on YouTube till about sometime in April, right? That's when it started growing kind of, I wouldn't say fast, but that's when I started getting a lot of traction. So with creating content on YouTube, sometimes you cannot really predict when or how fast your content is going to grow. But I personally like to say that your content on YouTube are more or less like your digital investment, right? So again, I can post a video sometime maybe in January. Okay, I do have a video that I posted in January, and it just started getting a lot of views now. So again, your content are kind of like investment. Okay, so for this video in particular, we've gained over 100,000 views, and it has earned us, we've made about $338, which I think is fair enough. But whenever you're trying to kind of figure out your revenue, how much you're making, your CPM, your RPM, and all of that, just go over to your revenue section. If you want to learn about engagement, your subscribers, how they are reacting to that, you have a tab for engagement and audience, so you can really understand where your audience are based, how old they are, really go and dive deep into the analytics of it, right? So that way you can further understand your channel as a whole. And so if you really want to calculate your own revenue specific to your channel and to your content, then you want to be looking at your RPM. That's your revenue per milli. That's how much you're going to be making per 1,000 views. And for me in this case, it is $3. So for every 1,000 views that I get on this video, for every monetized 1,000 view that I get on this video, I'm making $3.36. So I mean, there are a lot of people who have higher RPMs or higher CPMs. There are also a lot of people that have lower CPMs or RPMs. Again, like I said, with YouTube, everything varies. It's really variable. Nothing here is fixed. So just so you guys can really understand what I'm talking about, I have another video that has close to, let me just open that up so that we can all see. I have a video that has close to 100,000 views, but I do want to show you guys how much that video has earned. Again, like I said, sometimes it's really not about views. Making money on YouTube is dependent on views and dependent on your RPM or CPM, depending on how you want to calculate it. But again, views are different. Your views, you might have 100,000 views, I might have 100,000 views, but I might be making 8 times more than you are, or the case might be reversed, right? I'll leave a video here so you guys can really understand what I'm talking about, like the breakdown of making money on YouTube and how to make more money on YouTube if that's what you want. Obviously everyone should want that, but let me just open up a video that has almost 100,000 views so we can also see and compare between these two. Okay, so I have this video right here. This is a pixie cut hair content that I created over like 3 years ago, but we're still kind of profiting from it. So let me just open this up so that we can see how much this video has earned us. Again, this video has over 140,000 views, right? Let me click on another one, the next on this one has 83,000 views. It's kind of close to the 100,000 views. So now I have a content that is sitting at 100,000. I have one that is above 100,000 and one that is slightly less than 100,000. That way we can all see the difference and what I'm talking about in terms of variability, right? So let me just open this up. So this is a video that has over 100,000 views. Let me just click on since published, right? So we can see the entire thing. Right. All right. Okay. All right, guys. So just so you guys can really understand what I was talking about in terms of, you know, YouTube variability based on, you know, the kind of content you're creating and your audience location. So this is the video that we're specifically looking at. This is a video that we made over $300 based on 100,000 views, right? We're going to be comparing it to other contents that we've created and how this fluctuates, right? So this video is a video that I created like in January, right? And is generated over 82,000 views. Amazing. Now, if we can go deep into like the revenue aspect of it, for a content that has barely 82,000 views compared to the one that has 100,000 views, we have almost doubled in terms of the revenue, right? So we're making twice as much compared to the previous one, and that is also based on the CPM. My CPM of this video is pretty high. It's at $13, which is like double that of the previous content. But compare that to this content that my CPM and my RPM is sitting at about $7 and $3 for my RPM. This one, we can see like how that has doubled. So let me show you guys another one. I want to show you another content that is over 100,000 views. This is a content that has been sitting on my channel for years. This content has over 140,000 views. And if we can look at right here, okay, so this content has over 142,000 views. And let's go into the revenue side. We can see that my CPM is 4.9, which is pretty low because it means that my RPM, which is going to be my revenue per 1,000 views, is $2. So that means that for every 1,000 view that I'm getting, every monetized 1,000 view that I'm getting, I'm making $2. Right. Okay, so now for this video that has 100,000 views, I'm only getting, or I only received $311. This is even less than content that has 82,000 and 100,000. So like in this case, everything is reversed, right? My lowest viewed content is what is actually giving me higher revenue in terms of like how much we're making, and that again is based on the RPM or the CPM, whichever one you guys want to use in calculating your estimated revenue. So that is basically it. Now for all my Nigerian content creators and YouTubers, I'm just going to convert this into Naira so that you guys can see and know how much that you can potentially make, because I know that sometimes seeing things in foreign currency might be kind of confusing, but I do want you guys to know that dollars is a global currency, and obviously YouTube is based in the US, so that's going to be like the, but I'm just going to change that over here. Let me use Naira so that we can all see this. Now this one is for all my Nigerian creatives. Again, I do want to say that with exchange rates, just like YouTube, exchange rates vary. So for every Nigerian who is watching this should kind of give you an idea. I like to kind of break it down so I can also understand it, because again, sometimes we are transacting in our local currency. Okay, so now I want to kind of reverse this. I want to start off from the lowest down to the highest, right, in terms of views. So for this video that we looked at that has earned us over 82,000 views, we have generated 200,000 naira from this, right? We've generated over 200,000 naira from this, and we can see the CPM, we can see the RPM. This basically means that for every 1,000 view that I get, every 1,000 estimated view that I get, I'm going to be earning 2,500 naira. Amazing. Yeah, so this is what we're looking at right now. If I go over to the next video content, this is what we're looking like as well. This is a content that has over 100,000 views. This has 101,000 views, but looking at the revenue, it is almost half of the previous one that we looked at, right? Again, that is also based on the CPM, the RPM. This one sits at around 130,000 naira. Again, this can fluctuate based on exchange rates. This is what the RPM is. This is what the CPM is. Also half of the CPM and RPM compared to the other content. Now, this one is one that has the most view. This one has over 140,000 views. However, we've only generated 100,000 naira. The CPM and RPM really low. I hope that makes sense. But yeah, that is it. That is basically how much you can make on YouTube based on, you know, your views. And I do want you guys to understand that it is not specific. There's nothing on YouTube that is fixed, right? You cannot estimate how much you're going to earn. You can have an idea, right? But you cannot have a precise estimation of how much you're going to earn, because again, everything changes, everything varies. I don't know if you guys notice if your CPM during the last, you know, pandemic period kind of dipped and reduced. Again, that is also because of a lot of advertisers were not putting in and investing in ads based on the current economic and global situation. So again, like I say, everything varies. It's not really fixed. So if advertisers are not pushing and putting ads, it means that you're going to be making less money, basically. So that's why most times during like Christmas, you know, New Year, Easter, like sales, oh my god, sales period usually picks up, like your CPM peaks instantly. And that is because during those periods, a lot of brands want to push their brands, and they do that through ads. So by pushing in and investing in ads, most brands during like Christmas have like a designated advertising budget, because that's when they're really pumping in terms of ads, and that's when they're pushing their brand, because they want to make a lot of sales for the festive period and all that sales period as well. So again, CPM, RPM, all of that really fluctuates, and it's not really fixed. Again, sometimes you can have a high CPM, next month it can drop, next 2 months it can double. Again, like I say, nothing here is fixed, right? So yeah, that is it. I wanted to show you guys kind of like how much you can make if you have a specific amount of views, and also the factors that determine how much you make and all of that. Yeah, if you guys have any question, feel free to let me know down in the comment section. And I really do like enjoy understanding, like, okay, why is this content not making as much money as this one? What can I do differently? Like, what is it? Most times, most especially, it's because of the type of content you're creating and your audience as well. So content and audience, these two kind of really does affect the what's it called, your CPM and profitability as well. And also what you say really does affect how much you make here on YouTube and your CPM as well, because again, advertisers do want family friendly content. So what you say, what you show in your content, make sure that it is very family friendly, so that way you have ads playing. You have Coca-Cola is it's a family brand basically, so it has people from different age and all that. Like most brands want family friendly content, and they want to advertise their product on family friendly content. So sometimes when you curse in your videos, it does affect your entire revenue. So again, be very intentional with the kind of content you're making. If you're not doing it, if you're not concerned about AdSense money, because you can make money on YouTube without even, you know, making AdSense money. So if you're not bothered about AdSense money, then do you. But if you are, put into consideration the YouTube community guideline and what advertisers are looking for and what they are not looking for. Maybe I'll do another video on how to make advertiser friendly content. That's amazing. Ooh, okay, so yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, let me know down in comment section. Feel free to ask me any question and I'll attend to that, or maybe even dedicate a video or videos to that as well. So in case you guys are new here, hi, I know you like this video. Feel free to stick around with me by subscribing to my channel right here. Click on the bell notification so that way you get notified every single time I upload a video, and I do that very consistently 3 times a week, and I can't wait to see you guys in all of those videos. In case you guys are new here, I do have other videos relating to how much I've made on YouTube with 500,000 views, and that one was mind-blowing, as well as, you know, how to make sure that you're making money on YouTube and how to really make money on YouTube. I'll leave those 2 videos over here so you guys can really check them out and understand and be patient with that. And if you still don't understand, let me know and I'll be more than happy to share with you guys and give you guys light and understanding as well. Subscribe to my channel, it is totally free, and I cannot wait to see you guys in one of these. So let's go.